Hello guys, this is the first recording of the day. This is Friday and London just opened for something like almost an hour now. It is proving to be quite a slow session so far. Nevertheless, expect some fireworks later in the day. First of all, because this week is going to end today, and it was an important week in terms of the FOMC meeting this Wednesday. And second, because we do have Bank of Canada CPI today, which is quite important as the main release for the day. Because of that, and not only because of that, this first recording is dedicated to the Australian dollar Canadian dollar cross. As you can see, this is a monthly chart, and it is being called an irregular flat on the weekly chart, probably done on the Australian dollar Canadian dollar. But before coming to that irregular flat, so we need to analyze this this monthly chart. Now, if this is the monthly chart on the Australian dollar Canadian dollar, then I would like to mark the top here, and the top is at 107.93, as you can see, and also I would like to mark the bottom, as the bottom being 0.71. So for a cross, if you really ask my opinion, for a cross, this one seems to travel quite a lot. I mean, from the 0.71 to 107, it's quite something. However, we have some important clues regarding this monthly chart. Now, this is a chart offered by the broker. This is the Admiral market on the monthly chart. So we don't know what's on the left side of the chart here. However, what we can see is that this looks like a typical ending diagonal. And let me make this one's blue. So like a typical ending diagonal, and this ending diagonal normally looks like this. And it should be labeled as being 1. So 1 and green, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, why is it important that this is an ending diagonal? Well, it's important because ending diagonals are to be met either at the end of a C wave or at the end of the fifth wave of a larger degree. I would rather tend to think that this is a fifth wave of a larger degree, considering the previous structure here, and I will make this blue, so the fifth wave blue probably down here. And well, if this is a fifth wave, then most likely this is a fourth wave type. And if this is a fourth wave type, then definitely the move to the highs here is more likely to be a third wave type. So we have a 3, 4, 5 sequence for the fifth wave, and judging by the structure of this move here, if you measure the potential wave A, so this is a wave A of a lower degree. So if you measure the potential of wave A of a lower degree, so this would be, let's say, A of this degree. Like this, then that will be it will be interesting to see the retracement for it, and the retracement level is, as you can see here, the retracement level for the B waves go well beyond the 61.8, and that makes this being a flat. Well, if this is a flat, it has a structure of an ABC, with the ABC being a 3, 3, 5. So let's say that this is an A and a B and a C. And that makes a nice structure for the wave A here as being another A of a lower degree. Let's make it 14, and let's make it of this degree. So A, B, and C. A, B, C, and then another A, B, C for the B wave, A, A, B, in the form of another flat of a lower degree, ABC, and most likely an impulsive move to the downside for the C wave in the form of, most likely, let's say that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth wave to the downside. Okay, 3, 4, and then the fifth wave to the downside, and to complete this move. So we might have a possible 3, 4, 5 in terms of blue, and the whole move to end with the highs here at the 107.93. Now, ending diagonal usually are to be met at the end of a fifth wave or a C wave. Now let's say that if this was a C wave, actually this would not change anything in our analysis, because we are still looking for a move to the downside. So I would say that this is a win-win situation for the downside. But let's try to see the purpose of this recording, the irregular flat. And if you open a new chart, let's go on the weekly chart, find new chart, Forex, and from the Forex we should choose the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Then choosing my template from here and make it on the weekly chart. And let's try to analyze that move from the top. And this is the top, these are the highs in the 107, I said. 107 it was here, okay? And then from my point of view, this is the end of the fifth wave. So if this is the end of the fifth wave of this degree, based on this analysis, the end of the fifth wave, then most likely this is the beginning of a new move with a first wave here to the downside. So let's make this one 1 and a 2, the second wave here, and there you go, we have our irregular flat here. Now why an irregular flat? And an irregular flat in the form of an ABC. And what an irregular flat means? Well, an irregular flat has the following characteristics. First of all, the B wave of an irregular flat, and this one that I'm making right here, should retrace more, should be longer than wave A, so should retrace more than wave A, and the C wave should retrace the entire B wave and even some more to the upside. So making a new low when compared with wave 1 in this case, and making a new high when compared with the end of the A wave. So this is our irregular flat for the second wave, and this is irregular flat for the second or B wave, second wave, let's say, for the second wave green. Like this, and let me take a shape just to show that and just to mark that this is our flat, having a new low on the B wave when compared with wave 1, and the new high on the C wave when compared with wave A. Now if this is the case, and this is a 1 and a 2, then we are definitely looking for a third wave in the case of an impulsive move. So look for a Fibonacci expansion tool that should go exactly from the top of the fifth wave, and to the end of wave, with the first wave here, and to the end of the C wave. So attention, not to draw the Fibonacci to the lowest point of the B wave, because this is a flat. The Fibonacci expansion should go from the low of the first wave to the higher value on the C wave. And as you can see, in order for the third wave to be considered extended, then we need to have 161.8, and that would be approximately, let's say, 0.93 for the pair. Current price for the pair is 95.79, so still having something like 200 pips to go to the downside until the minimum target for the third wave to be reached. But this is just the minimum target for the third wave to be considered extended. So I would say that more downside to come, probably like this for the third wave, and then looking for something like this, and like this if this is an impulsive move. But it might be only an A and a B and a C wave to the downside, so I would be cautious anyway at this area. So still looking to the downside, but with some cautious advice. Okay. Now this was the analysis for today, the first analysis of the day, and the second one will come later in the London session. So stay tuned. Bye bye.